Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Sink into Madness. I'm here with Wilson. My guest star is Wilson. And we're actually going to get a second one today. I'll probably put him outside, because that Wilson, I can't really move him around right now, I don't think. There might be a secret way to... Nah, I don't think Wilson can be moved. Wilson just kind of hangs out there. Anyways, today we are going to be picking back up where we left off. And... like, literally right after where we left off. And I think the first thing that I want to do is I want to go for ore doubling, okay? Because we got that iron last episode. We're still a little bit shy for making the cobble gen, but we can go ahead and make ourselves a grinder, which is just, I think it's any kind of smooth stone. So 3 smooth stone, 3 cobblestone, some cobblestone walls. That's fine, because then once we have, once we have actual stone production, we will be able to really kind of expand upon our base somewhat. I mean, I'm not planning on going too crazy with builds in this series due to the nature of this series. I'm gonna go ahead and just cook up like 8 pieces of this with something. Don't I have charcoal, or did I use all my charcoal? Okay, you know what? I actually used up all my charcoal. So, let me get a little bit of wood. We're going to make a little bit more charcoal. Oh, whoa! Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh my gosh. No! No! No, 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 no! It's not even fun. Why'd you do that to me? Okay, let me get... let me get a new sword. Because they do kind of like those one guys do. Those one guys from Lycanites, the Gorgomites. They like breed when they die. Yeah, die. Die already. Yeah, that's enough of you. Oh my gosh. We are getting cow pods for days, and I can't deal with them. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! Come on! Come on! Oh my gosh! Are you? What in the world? Well, at least those are kind of like. I feel like something's here that's not a cow pod. Oh my gosh. Plus nighttime's coming. I mean, it's not... I guess it's not that big of a deal in this pack. Honestly, I'm kind of ready for nighttime, because maybe we can get some more zombies. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay. Well, at least the axe insta-kills him, it seems like. Oh my gosh. That is like the worst possible start that we could have in this. Because, like, I was all excited because, oh, we're about to get iron. Okay, I'm like, oh, well, let me go get some charcoal real quick, and then just everything's gone. Oh my god, okay, let me get this cooking. And I feel like I still hear cow pod somewhere. Now I'll just get a bunch of that smelting up. I should have just, I don't know, put my iron up or something. Did we not get a new quest book whenever we die? Oh man, that's not good. Well, I don't have paper. We do have sugarcane seeds, though, don't we? Yes. Right here. Okay. So I'm going to plant these down, I guess. There we go. Sugarcane. And let's see if we can maybe kill some zombies. See if we can knock them off the edge. I hear Enderman. No, you don't. Ooh, is that platinum? That's platinum ore. Okay, I don't see anything over here. There's a cow pod. Right there. With potion abilities. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Where are they coming from? I don't... See, where are these guys coming from? It is a horde of cow pods. Come on. Come on. Like I killed one and then they come right back.
Got him!
Oh my god. Where did my sword go? Not to mention my ghost is now after me. Oh, oh. What in the world? What in the world?
Got him!
Oh, man. And it still says Cowpod only killed me one time. Oh, we got zombies, too. That's good. Because, you know, there wasn't enough danger out here with all the 50 million Cowpods. But actually, I need zombies, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining, right? And I saw we got a piece of iron off that one. Oh, I just dropped wheat seed. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Well, at least the danger's gone. Let me remove all these death markers. And do we not have a... Oh yeah, we've got one right here. Let me go up here and see if there's any more zombies. Ah, gosh!
Got him!
Oh my god! Oh man, you realize I have died more in the first like 5 minutes of this episode than I did the entire last episode. I'm gonna die again right here. I'll bet you. I'll bet you money.
Got him!
Yep. Ghost killed me. Cool. I'm not a big fan of the ghosts being a thing on here, and that's simply due to the fact that you die, and then the ghosts can travel through walls, and they can just keep harassing you and killing you over and over again. Ooh. That's emerald ore. There you go. There you go. Now, where did my iron go? I had iron. Okay, I've got iron back. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay. There we go. I killed him before he took me away, so all's well. Come on. Come on. Come on, Asgard. Just keep flying away. Keep going. Just keep heading off that direction. God. We're gonna pop this. It'll give me hunger, but at least I'll get my HPs back.
Got him!
Oh my god. There we go. Got him. We got some sulfur. Oh, we got a tier 1 mob chunk that drops from Rykos. Interesting. I see you. I see you, creeper. There we go. That's what's up. Okay, so anyways, back to what we were doing. Was that a sword that I just saw? No, maybe not. Okay. So our charcoal's done. Let's go ahead and smelt up. Looks like I lost the 8 cobble that I was running around with. That's fine. As long as I don't lose my iron and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away. And for now on, I'm not going to take the stuff out until we can immediately go drop it in something that we're going to be using it for. There's still, like, items somewhere, though, like an axe and stuff.
Got him!
Oh, man, that Enderman does a lot of damage. Well, that's fine. I'll get my stuff back. Oh, there's my 8 cobblestone that I lost. There's my sword. There's my other sword. Okay, that's what I was looking for. How are you serious right now? There we go. We got a grass block and an ender pearl. Now, I wish this guy would not harass me. I'm going to put that ender pearl and stuff up just in case.
Got him!
Yeah, the ghost has killed me 4 times. Okay, I think he's gone since the sun came up. Look at all these deaths. I've died like 10 times. Like the worst luck ever. Okay. Or That's not really luck. It's just I'm not skilled. I have no skills. Alright, let me get cobblestone walls. And then, what was it? Gravel? Wasn't it? There's my hammer. And I'll just get a little bit more of this cobblestone. Because once we get the cobblestone generator, but I feel like I keep, like, taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back every time that I get iron. It's just like, no, you're going to lose all that iron. You're going to lose it. There's our flint. And now I've got to get a new quest book, which is great. Okay, so it was cobblestone, stone, cobblestone walls, flint, and we'll get our grinder. And then, I guess I'm going to do a wooden pressure plate for the time being. And that's due to the fact that wood is a little bit more plentiful at the moment than stone. I mean, if I use stone, it'll make things a little bit faster. I don't know why I grabbed that. I meant to grab this. But right now I'm not too worried about speed. I just want to get to the point where we have the resources that we need. So I'll put that right in there. We can put the iron into the input section. And I think is it just stepping on it? No. Okay. It doesn't really matter if the pressure plate activates or not. And there's 2 iron powder. And then that we should just be able to just smelt and get iron ingots. Okay. But I think our first order of business should be getting a new quest book. That's blank patterns, paper. We don't have rice at the moment. No, so I'm really waiting on, I think I'm just waiting on the sugarcane more than anything. And sugarcane you can't really bone meal. Can I get a watering can by chance? DecoCraft one. Reinforced one. This one. 4 cobblestone, bone meal, and a bowl. Okay, that we can pull off. So 4 cobblestone, piece of bone meal, and we'll get a bowl. Now I know in my test world, I tested it and I died. And I got a new quest book, just like replaced it. But that doesn't seem to be the case in this one. This is the strangest watering can I think I've ever had. Alright. Now hopefully I don't get pulled off into the water. That would not be good. And I think initially I'm just going to spread these out a little bit so we have a little bit more sugarcane. Because I know we're going to end up dying again and losing our quest book. That's just... it's going to happen. Great! 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 That's awesome. I'm so happy for that. That's cool. Come back. Okay, Wilson. Jarno VH. Sorry, Wilson, but you're gonna die. But I need a new quest book so that I can turn in all these wonderful quests that we're going to be completing today, if we ever quit dying. And then I also need a new airship, of course. Okay, Wilson, I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta go. You can't sit in here because I'm trying to fight. I'll just make a new Wilson. There we go, axed. Oh yeah, I could have... well, I didn't have an axe on me, so that's my excuse. That is my excuse. I didn't have an axe, so that's why we didn't use our axe. I'll just put this here. And 3 sugarcane should be enough. That way we can water the center one. We'll make a better farm a little bit later on, but that's fine. And I got 1 extra. I'm going to go ahead and just expand the farm. Now, from now on, we should have the sugarcane available to us to just get paper when we need it, I should think. And then I'm going to need some blank patterns, and then just 2 pieces of string, and there we go. Now we can get our new quest book. So paper, blank patterns, string, and quest book. Oops, okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put our watering can up before we lose it. Okay, 5 quests right now with unclaimed rewards, apparently. Let's take a look here. What do we got? The watering can was a quest. So we get a cup with coffee and we get a reward bag. Let's take this one. And cross your fingers that we're going to get a bunch of iron from this. No, we have a bale. A desk bale from Bibliocraft. Okay, I'm gonna set it down right here. What in the world?
Me no English.
Okay, that thing is actually like super obnoxious. This cup of coffee, like look at the saturation off of it. From actually additions, that's crazy. I'm gonna wait until I have like the hunger to actually utilize all of that. Oh, but here we go. Now we've got some stuff here. The ore doubling, the grinder, we've done that. Let's just take our reward bag. And we got 64 dirt. And then next up, skeleton. Oh yeah, I was waiting to turn these in. The thing is, those reward bags could have good stuff in them. So I don't know. Emerald, I find, is more rare at the moment. Coal and aluminum. Let's take coal from that. Let's take emerald from this, because I've got quite a few blocks of platinum. And then from the skeleton one, let's just go ahead and take silver. I've got a red orchid. I can water can it or something. Assuming bone meal doesn't work. So, all right, we got 3 reward bags here. First up, we got another Mondelez egg. We got 64 cobblestone, 64 dirt. Okay. Nothing too stand out. Now I want to get a new airship. We just have to make a wooden axe, so let's do that. And that also means we get a new Wilson. Wilson's going to go outside this time. So red orchid. We'll put Wilson right here. No, Wilson, no! No, you're going to die. There you go. Wilson just gets to hang out outside. There's just not enough room in here for Wilson to be in our house with us. It's not going to work. And I'm going to set our airship down. I'm not going to set off on an adventure right this second because the sun's too low, I feel like, to really do that. I guess let's go ahead and make a stone barrel, or do we want to make a turret? Or a stone spear? Let's make the stone spear, because that, I think, it's a little bit longer of a range than your standard sword. And it's just a smooth stone and then 2 sticks. Let's do that. Because that might actually help me out a little bit. I would like to get some armor, but I don't have the resources to really make any effective armor. I don't think there's any, like, really cheap armors in this pack. So it has the same amount of attack damage as a stone sword, but it has that extra range, which is nice. And they're going to give us a banana pet. Yeah, spears have an extended range to deal with pesky mobs at a medium range. At night you may need a long-range weapon, maybe make a shuriken in a forge, or accept an enchanted bow. So we can either get a tool forge or a guardian bow. I'm going to take the guardian bow. And then we get the banana pet. Throw with right click, you can auto retrieve it, and favorite food is glowstone dust. Yeah. Okay. I definitely want that. I don't really have a lot of glowstone dust though, so that's kind of a fallback pet. But that would be good, like when we were in the airship before and got killed. And then we have a quest here for easy storage. I did play around with this a little bit in my test world, and I actually quite liked it. Oh, and there's this here. Oh, it actually says rice seeds can be obtained through Ex Nihilo. Let me take a look at that because, well, let me go upstairs first because, of course, I'm waiting on iron. That's like the big thing right now because I would like to get a cobblestone generator so that I can actually...
Got him!
Good. And guess what? It means we got a ghost up here. Awesome. There you go. It's the only weapon I had. I just have to fight him how I can. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, he dropped me on top of the tree where there was a mob chunk waiting for me. Okay, guess what? I'm gonna dump off like all these things, and all I've got on me is a stone sword, I guess. Just so dangerous. And there's my spear. Okay, so we got everything back, and I hear zombies, which is what I'm actually after at the moment.
Got him!
Oh my god, I got killed by a zombie. Okay, and we got 2 zombies right here. I will definitely take it. And I think that one just dropped copper. Haha! Did that one despawn or did he fall? I can't tell. It seems like that ghost isn't really harassing me too much, which I'm happy about. I'm quite happy about. This copper is going into one of these, and that means we have enough iron now to do what we wanted to do. To make that cobblestone, and oh, there's iron right there, and there's a Ventoraptor. Yeah, good. Yeah, come on. I don't mind these guys too much because they're very aggressive, as you can tell. I mean, they're just right up at the door. So I mean, they're easy enough to just hide into the house and just kill them off. Not really much difficulty in that. I don't want to go too close to the water. I don't like this back section of the base right now. Like, that's one reason I want to get cobblestone so we can expand that, because the fish that can spawn out there can pull you, and that's not really ideal. Considering I just lost a bunch of iron at the start of the episode due to that. Okay, so let me grab my quest book here, and we should be able to turn in the zombie quest. Copper ore. Did not register it. There we go, and we get to pick either a block of iron, block of copper. Naturally, I'm going to take block of iron. Not even just due to the fact that we need it right this second, but because I tend to use iron more than copper. You know it's true. Epic reward bag is $64. Okay. Well, that dirt's going to come in handy. I'd rather get the dirt than the cobblestone at this point. Oh, and we completed this again. I'm going to go ahead and turn it in. I guess just holding on to the axe completes it for us, so I'm just going to leave that there. So anyways, now we can make our cobblestone generator, which needs 2 buckets, basically. I think is the main thing that we were waiting on, was those 2 buckets. There is a tier 2, which requires a bunch more iron, but honestly a tier 1's going to be fine until we get into any kind of automation. So glass and 6 cobblestone. I'm just going to go ahead and cook up 8 pieces of glass. That's fine. And then we'll get our buckets. We need 1 with water and 1 with lava. Which, if you recall, I've already got the lava running. So it shouldn't be an issue. We should have a bucket of lava. Oh, I'm so happy. I love these, the tiny progression stuff, like these cobblestone generators. If you watched my Sky Factory 3 series, you know, we use that cobblestone generator a lot. These things are amazing. Now you'll notice it says it only holds 32 blocks, makes 1 cobblestone every 40 ticks. Can output to an inventory above, can output to a hopper below. Holding the stuff within this, there's really no point in that. It's so easy to just set it up and have it pumping out to something. Now technically we could almost upgrade it. I think this next one is, yeah, every 20 ticks. So every second it makes a piece of cobblestone. But this is something that we can leave running. So there's really no point in worrying too much about the speed right this second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a drawer. And I don't assume that drawers are changed at all in the recipes. I mean, I don't feel like there's a whole lot of recipe tweaking in this pack. It's more of just like, it's hard to get to the stuff. And the fact that your ores and stuff come from mobs makes things interesting. We're going to have to automate or do something with mobs. It doesn't necessarily have to be fully automated, but we are going to need some kind of a dark room, and I will probably go ahead and automate it. I think there's a basic drawer. Is mob grinding utilities in here? Yes, mob masher right here. Of course, that requires diamond, block of iron, block of redstone, iron spikes. But I know there was a thing here for punji sticks, right? There was, oh yeah, we completed this quest. We get a spawn villager. That could be nice, actually. And we'll take our reward bag. Another diamond building wand. That's going to come in handy fairly soon, though. And I'm going to hold on to that spawn villager until we get something set up. Kind of expand out the island, because right now I don't want to spawn villagers and them get pulled off into the water or anything. Or killed by flying mobs. So this thing, I'm going to put this like right somewhere. I think I'm going to, actually I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me get that. Let me go ahead and just grab all this cobblestone, because it can come out of here now. We don't have to be, I need some wood. We don't really have to be stingy with our cobblestone anymore, because we've got plenty of it. And now we're about to the point where we can actually start expanding out and kind of breaking away from this like cramped in type feel and getting the base a bit more opened. A bit more opened up. So we'll just put that down, put our drawer right there, and there we go. It's making cobblestone passively. So, and it's going to run constantly. I'm going to... Oh yeah, we don't have FTB utilities. So do I have any kind of a chunk loader in this pack at all? I don't think we do. No, I don't think there's any kind of... is there not? Actually, there should be chunk loading awards, but there's not. So they have removed chunk loaders. Probably on purpose from this pack. Interesting. I mean, like I said, I don't think this is going to be a series where we automate a lot of things. It's more like just exploring. It's not really like a power play kind of series. So that's fine. We'll just leave that as be. Now, I'm going to try to get rice seeds, because that is something that we do not currently have. We've got melon, we've got pumpkin, cactus, birch, jungle, potatoes. I would like to get potatoes planted now that we have cobblestone. I'm going to let that build up for a little bit, though. So I'll tell you what, let me grab... I've got some dust right here. Now, it's also possible that rice seeds come from something else. Compressed dirt in flint stiffened mesh. Okay, I'm looking for standard sieve. Okay, rice seeds can come from standard dirt, as well as rubber, flax, canola, and coffee. That is with a flint stiffened mesh, though. It does not come from string mesh. String mesh is only used to get ink sacs from crushed endstone. That's interesting. Gunpowder and bone meal from dust. Dirt nets us like all these different seeds. Flint from gravel. That's actually a better way to get flint. I'm not going to waste the gravel anymore. Okay, so I want to get... I don't need this dust anymore. Let me get just a little bit of gravel made up here. So 15 pieces of gravel. That'll be fine. Is this 100% or is it not? It's not 100%. It's actually a very bad percentage. From what I can tell. Oh, but gravel in the grinder. That's what we want to do. That's 2 flint per gravel. Okay, yeah, scratch that. Flint's going in there. And let me just jump on this thing for a minute. I'll be honest, the assisted progression mod is probably one of my favorites because, like, you know, like that's like the grindstone from AE2. I feel like a lot of people don't tend to use that, you know, because it's, you know, it's manual. And there's generally other ways to get ore doubling and crushing so early in packs. But I think the assisted progression method is probably the best method. I love it because it's manual, but it's really not hard to, like, just put the spacebar, something on the spacebar and go AFK for a minute while it's jumping on there. But it's kind of a very unique way to crush things down. It's like making wine with your feet. Alright, so to make that new mesh, is it string mesh? Yes. String mesh with, I'm going to go ahead and make a new string mesh, though. And that's just so that we've got access. Because the nice thing about the mesh is, it's something... Honestly, in other series, I've had, like, multiple sieves set up, and we will do that once we have a little bit more room. Everything's just kind of cramped right now, so I don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. Flint stiffened mesh. And now we can get rice seeds. I'm going to go ahead and grab this dirt, start running it through. It may take a few attempts. But we've got tons of dirt right now, so... At least we're not having to compost all this. That's... I hate composting. There's rice seeds. Okay. That's fine. And there is also canola seeds as well. We might do a setup for canola power in this. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, my hoe is gone. Oh, wait. No, this is the hoe. I was thinking of Farming Valley for a second. I was like, wait, where's that one hoe that I had that's like... Oh, my gosh. I hate Spriggans. These are like one of those mobs from Lycanites that I love Lycanites, but I feel like this mob is just a bit much. And that's due to the fact that it's like day one, you're trying to cut wood, Spriggans are spawning and wrecking your day. Like, it's just a little bit powerful for its spawn conditions. especially this one, because it's like buffed up. There you go. There you go. Get you some of that. I swear to God, if another one spawns. Nope. Lost a sugarcane, though. Tell you what, we're going to plant the rice down. Don't you guys move out of the way? All these pigs! What is with all these pigs taking over this island? Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to get them in like a pen of some sort fairly soon. Okay, now the next quest after slime, they're talking about mob farms. Mercenary calm. I would like to get into mob farms. Probably next episode. Start automating mobs. Right now, I think we're at where I want to be at. To start working on easy storage. Okay, we're going to need a storage core and then storage boxes. Now, we do have this storage box, which we'll be using that. But for right now, I think a storage core. It's just a chest, a blank box, and an iron ingot. That is planks, wood, and sticks. That's good. Get. Probably going to have to go out and get some more wood in a moment. Let me get... Where's that coffee? I'm going to drink this cup of coffee. We were kicking through that saturation, but it's because my health was so low. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting some coffee seeds from Actually Additions, planting those, and starting to make coffee with the coffee maker. But we're going to have to get... Whoa, okay. That's going to take a little bit. That's a tweaked recipe, to say the least. I don't have the means for that at the moment. So blank box, okay. Oh my god, so we have this thing, and there's another one right over there. Oh, wait, what? Sometimes the mobs vanish, but... Anyways, yeah, there's one right there, one right there. It's like taking over the waters around the island right now. So I guess I'm just going to go with what bone meal we have. I've got bones, though. And next episode, we're going to set up some kind of a mob farm system. Can I run these through the grinder, actually? Yes. And they will produce... Is that 8 bones? Oh, yes. I will take it. Okay. There's 8 bone meal. Oh, my gosh. What in the world? And look at this! Like, my island is being assaulted. What in the world? It looks like he's just eating through the island. Wouldn't that be terrible if he did? Like if he just ate through the island? Alright, well I guess he's just gonna live there. I can't even go outside right now, all these birds! Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put some things up, just in case bad things happen to us, which is generally a trend. Oh! Well, he died. He's out of the game now. I mean, we might be okay. I might be able to make it. It's not like I need a ton of wood. Hey! Hey, buddy. There you go. I like him because he drops wood. Okay, anybody coming? Nobody's coming? Okay. Grow! Grow, you! Okay. There you go. Oh, there's 16. That's 16. Ah, ha, ha. Get back in here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to have to get a bigger area where there's not, like, fish 5 feet out of my door. I got, like, Nessies just hanging out in the front yard at the moment. Alright. There's our two more storage boxes. And that means... Where did my quest book? Oh, there we go. That means we can turn this quest in and get our condensed storage box. Oh, we're nearing 62% complete on this page. And honestly, once we set up a mob farm like this, all is going to be done, pretty much. So they gave us a condensed storage box. And what do we have in this? I was hoping for another one of those like big storage containers like we got last episode. So what we're going to do then... Oh, speaking of, what does it take... let me just search the mod. There is a couple upgrades I would like to get. I'm not too worried about extraction, injection, input, none of that stuff. Hyper storage. How? Okay. These things are so expensive to upgrade. Like, I think standard ones plus the one ultra that we've got right now will be good. But I would like to get a crafting box. Never mind. Scratch that. What about a search box? Never mind. Scratch that. Okay. So we're not getting any of those boxes. At the moment, we're just going to stick with our standard storage core, storage boxes, condensed storage box, and then our ultra storage box. And for right now, I'm going to put this into the wall here. I think that'll be okay. So we'll have the storage core setting right there. And then what I'll do is I'll come behind it and I'll add in our storage boxes like that. You can see I've got 16,000 slots. How many slots are each of these standard ones, by the way? 400. I guess that makes sense. I should have thought 1,600 divided by 4, but... and then we'll just put down our ultra storage box. Okay, 1,600, right? Drop that down. 81,600 storage slots available. Or storage total. Because like dirt, you can see dirt is 8 instead of just 1 slot. And then we have condensed storage box. We now have 85,600 slots available in this. So I'm just going to dump like everything that we have into this, I think. Because I don't think there's really any reason to keep this stuff in chests. We'll toss the chest. We'll have everything stored in here. Because I think even once we expand the island, I'm not going to go crazy expanding it, but I would like to have some places for farms and for like a mob farm and some little things like that. Oh yeah, we can't do a search box. Can I do a sorting box? Comparators, empty maps. Yeah, I could, but I really don't want to... No, I don't have nether quartz, never mind. And I guess technically these stone pebbles, I'm just going to turn these into cobblestone. We'll just dump them into there. We have 11 stacks of cobblestone right now. Honestly, like the building parts, since I'm not going to go crazy with like detailed builds, I'm just going to build out, between episodes I'm going to build out like some cobblestone area so that we can actually like do things. And honestly, I may end up kind of roofing in the area. Next episode though, we're going to be dealing with mobs. With both the mob farm, and then also I would like to get turrets made next episode. That's one reason I would like to have some farms, so, you know, for starters, we have some food. Now, granted, I've got food lying around from berries and different things, but I would like to have some kind of food supply that's, you know, constantly coming in. And I would like to go with potatoes so that we can, oh, what do you know? Just turn that in. Might as well. I would like to have some potatoes so that we can run our potato turret. And I would like to get that set up next episode. Oh, also right here we have a quest to get carbon blocks and carbon ingots to make armor with, which would be good. I don't know what it takes to make. You cannot do more than 20 damage regardless of the tooltips. Okay. Carbon, raw carbon, smelt a block of coal to get a piece of carbon. So probably after we get our mob farm in place, we'd have the coal to actually do that, because I can't use charcoal for that. So, okay. So, anyways, I know it's about wrapping up point for this episode, and I feel like we had a bit of a rough start today, honestly. But we have easy storage. We got our grinder. We got our cobblestone automated and set up, and then next episode we're going to be setting up some farms. We're going to be mob farming, and honestly, probably knock out the rest of this section here. Truth be told. And then probably this and possibly that. So, it'll be good stuff. Good stuff. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope to see you guys next time. Until then, as always, do take care. Stay safe, and I will see you guys next time.